working in the math section of the classroom again today. We've been working here actually all week. We started the week with our bank game. You guys all mastered that. We learned how to form our numbers. We know where our thousands, hundreds, tens, and units are. So now, as promised, it is finally time to move on to some addition. The first thing you do when you come into class is you are going to find your math book. And of course, you will need a pencil. Then you'll come sit in our math section. You can sit at this table, or we have a couple others, and we will begin to work. So, we'll be using the bank that we used for our number making earlier in the week. You will open up your math book, and you will have a problem to work on. You'll have an addition problem. We have 3,400, 3 tens, 7 units, plus 1,100, 2 tens, and 2 units. So this problem can look very challenging when we first take a look at it, but in order to solve it, we will just need to break it down. So we're going to start with this first number. We're only going to pay attention to our 3,000s, 400s, 3 tens, 7 units. We always start with the units. Units are number 1. You can see here that we marked it with a little dot. So, first thing you'll do is you'll come over and you'll get your units. Remember, our units are these little balls right here. You'll take one of these cups to fill your units with, and we will start with 7. So we'll get 7 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 units. You'll come bring them, put them to the side. Next, we're going to look at what our tens are. Looks like we have 3 tens for our first number. So we'll grab 3 tens and set them aside. Next, for our number, we have 4 hundreds. So we'll do the same. We'll get 4 hundreds and set them aside. And lastly, for that first number, we need 3,000 blocks. So our 1,000 blocks are these right here. We'll need to get 3. 1, 2, and 3. So this is our first number, the way we created it when we were doing our bank earlier in the week. So now we need to do the same thing for our other number. Let's start with our units. We need 2 units. We will take another cup and put 2 units. 2 units. Again, set it aside on the other side of your desk so you don't get it confused with the first number. Then we're going to grab 2 tens and set it aside. Then we need 100 block and we need 1,000 block. So here we have our 2 numbers. We have our top number over here and our bottom number over here. And it doesn't matter where you put them. You can put the bottom number on this side and the top one on this side. It doesn't matter. So now we look at what our function is. Our function is plus, which is addition, which is what we're doing right now with our bank. So first thing we will do is we will combine our units. You can put them all in one tub. One tub. And then we'll count how many we have. So we will take them out and we'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we know that 7 units plus our 2 units from our second number are going to equal 9. And then right here in this box under our units, we will write a 9. Next, we need to figure out how many tens we have combined. We'll take our tens, put them all together, and we'll count what we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 5 tens. And again, we will look down at the box under our tens, and we will write our 5. Next, we need to combine our hundreds. We'll take all our 100 blocks, and we'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll look down in our box and write a 5. Then lastly, we need to combine our thousands. So we combine all our 1,000 blocks together and we'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll write 4. So after combining everything together, our first number plus our second number will give us 4,000, 500, 5 tens, and 9 units. And we did that by using our items from our bank, making our 2 sets of numbers, and then just putting everything together. And as always, when we're done with our problem, we need to make sure to tidy everything up. So we'll put everything back, put our hundreds back, our tens back, our units, the little tubs we were using, and our thousands. So our friends will be able to do their problems as well. And our book. Well, I look forward to seeing you all in class tomorrow, where we'll start our addition, and then we'll continue into next week and move on to subtraction.